on this glyph is almost as strong as mine in my prime. No, it's even stronger.
The Ifri is the strongest there is, yet now you question your own power? That's a rarity.
I know it is true.
Emily? It's been far too long.
Oh, it's Renee and Ifri! It has been quite the spell.
What delicacies are you desiring to make?
Yes, I was finally able to make that legendary eternal vintage, which led me to ponder. Mayhaps the Phosha and the Scorched Orb might also exist. Somewhere flames dance.
Phosha? That seems like a unique ingredient. Is it what you seek?
I'm uncertain, but I'd like to attempt it. I've heard horrifying monsters reside where the flames dance. But I believe the rarest ingredients of legend most likely hide themselves in places the faint of heart shall never reach.
Okay, Ifri will help you. I'm looking forward to this dish.
Have you found the ingredients? Or do you want to try?
Ifri is certain that these two are the ingredients you seek. Would you like to try them out?
As long as you can make them into delicious dishes, Ifri can find you any ingredient you need.
Aye, thank you, Ifri. Now, observe. I couldn't be more satisfied. You found everything, including the legendary ingredients. I shall return to Resting Town to regale Alice with my simply marvelous experiences.
Thank you for your treat. Safe travel.
I couldn't be more satisfied.
I want to try some... Form he takes. Has his own body become one with the well?
You fused with the well by the power of Goliaths and intervened in the creation of the Scions? I see. So that's how you've created these bodies forged with others' lives. You two are truly maddened at the bottom of the well.
Human, now that you have killed my brother, your words are worth naught. The power you have. No wonder Agus was defeated.
Stop it, Aquil. Look what you're doing. Abandoning the dignity of the Goliath of Pyro? Turning these scions, even yourself, into such mangled shapes, all for the sake of power. The way you cling to power, how is it different from the humans of the past?
We are too weak after all. The power of one Goliath is insufficient to be divided into two souls. We lack not only power, but also the heart. To wipe out the humans and restore peace to Engarden, we must become stronger. I have no other choice.
Our duty is to keep order in Engarden, to mete out justice to those who violate it. We can't just decide to destroy them for a future that has not come to pass. Your extremism is an effacement of our true responsibility.
Duty. Responsibility. Enough of this. Ever since our race was born, we've been bound to preserving order as the meaning of our existence, for which we are willing to devote our lives. Only when humans disappear, only when those who harm Engarden all vanish, can we fully maintain order in this place, and put an end to the meaningless losses we have suffered through as well. And this is our duty.
The way you're acting, reckless and unconscionable, makes you no better than the humans you despise. This is not what God wants.
Well, what makes you think that you know what Luca wants? Is your heart telling you this? Or is it just because you are stronger than me when it comes to the heart?
We all err. If you believe massacre is the answer to all problems, eventually every potential cause of trouble will be destroyed, and Engarden will become a land of desolation.
Is that the reason you've joined the humans against us? Though you've said all about these matters, I can no longer guess. If we could possess the heart in the first place, would things be different?
The voices of the Goliaths have vanished. It's all over.
Ifri.
Renee, you must have a lot of questions for me. Let's start with who I am. I am Ignis, the Goliath of Pyro.
Ignis? But didn't Ignis die in the grand battle? We've even seen his giant prism bone.
That's merely the body I once possessed. I was ambushed by humans while rescuing the scions of Anemo from a human siege. I had already expended too much of my power, creating the Burning Colossus to guard the entrance to our field, and tearing the land asunder to hold back the humans.
I'm sorry.
Humans poked and prodded my soul in the Holy Ground subterranean laboratory until the razing destroyed that place. My soul escaped and met Eros, while you were wounded and made unconscious by the calamity. Well, now you know the rest of the story. I used the last of my power to link my soul with yours, borrowing your power to create Talos to protect us from the aftershock. We both survived, and our souls were linked together in a new form, with my God-granted heart now sealed in the depths of my soul.
So that's why afterwards I had slept for days before waking. And some of my memories faded because of the shock. I wonder, can all the Goliaths use God's primeval spell? I've never seen you use it before.
After my heart was sealed, I lost the ability to cast primeval spells on my own, except when aided by primeval glyphs.
Along the way, you've been keen to collect various glyphs. Do you want to use any spell with them?
I had hoped that during the journey, I would gather enough primeval glyphs to undo the link of our souls and restore my power as the Goliath of Pyro. But I just don't know when it will be. A quake? Curses!
seems to have come from deep under the ground.
It's the Molten Sanctum, where all Goliaths are born. This rumble means a new egg has come into being.
Egg?
The egg of Goliath. Another Goliath of Pyro is about to be born. We need to get to the Molten Sanctum.
So this is an egg of the Goliaths?
There are two souls in the egg. Could it be Agus and Aquil? They will no doubt be stronger once their souls are merged. But the egg appears to need some time to hatch.
It's hard enough to deal with them individually. If they haven't changed their minds after being reborn.
If we can find the necessary primeval glyphs, we will be able to undo the soul link between us and restore my position as the Goliath of Pyro. That position will assuredly allow me to keep them in line.
The egg, it's actually beating like a heart.
Renee, have you made up your mind?
No, maybe there's another path.
Renee, what are you planning?
This is the only choice for me now. So this is the soul field of the Goliath of Pyro. So vigorous and powerful.
Renee, please! Don't hurt their souls!
But as a human myself, I have no choice.
The Goliath of Pyro is their leader, and the Scions could not bear the loss of him. We can negotiate with them. I'll convince them that not all humans are greedy villains enslaved to desire. Please, Renee, stop this. Renee, stop! There must be a better way. You must trust me.
Sorry, Ifri. I can trust you, but I can't trust them.
Why must you act in this way?
I can't bear the price of making the wrong choice. Adam, and everyone in the town. I must protect them all this time.
Renee, stop it. What marks the difference between you and them if you act like this? I really don't want it to end like this, but now I must calm you down. Sorry. Renee,
This is the...
we can negotiate with them. Renee, stop! There must be a better way. You must trust me.
Sorry, Ifri. I can trust you. I can't bear the price of...
Renee, stop it. What marks the difference between you and them if you act like this? I really don't want it to end like this, but now I must calm you down.
Let's go find other... No.
Renee, what?
This is the...
We can negotiate with... Hey, stop!
Sorry, Ifrit. I can't bear the...
Nate, stop it!
Let's go find other...
you have this time?
Everything! My big brothers and sisters have all returned from their trips and have brought all manner of news and delicious food with them. I've learned so much. Master once said that his greatest joy was to offer his customers all sorts of delicacies to try. How can giving away what you worked so hard to make bring such happiness? Humans are indeed quite interesting.
Hey, you've become quite philosophical all of a sudden. Ifri is vexed.
The taste of happiness. Ah, right, Ifri. I've come up with a new course. Would you like to try it?
Of course!
Psychic powder, golden fruit, and Psy. 2 more ingredients I don't have. Will Ifri be kind enough to find them for me?
Ifri will do anything for delicacies. Come!
Great! Just bring me a 4-leaf clover. People say it's a sign of good fortune and can bring you happiness. Plus, a special kind of egg called the rainbow egg.
What? No! A 4-leaf clover is nothing but a fairy tale hoax! How can you be tricked so easily?
Ifri, Alice made us so many dishes. Let's help her out.
I'm only doing this as a favor to Ree.
Thanks! Since rainbow eggs and clovers are so lucky, my feast of joy will assuredly be a success. I'm really getting excited. Have you found rainbow eggs and...
I have. Here you are.
Hurry! I want to try your feast of...
Are you ready?
Here, I'm ready! Hurry!
How was it? Was it...
It's the best dish you've made by miles!
I do taste something quite intriguing. It's nothing like before.
Do you feel joy now?
After such a wondrous meal, of course Ifri is happy! Isn't that right, Ree?
Me too.
That's nice. Then I feel joy now alongside you. After the raising, people barely survived the harsh environment left them. Some chose to rob others. Some chose to only protect themselves. Others, like my brothers and sisters, they are still willing to share, happily doing whatever they desire. By my experience, people like my brothers and sisters have a better chance at surviving. It seems like the mortal meaning of life isn't merely surviving, but also requires a dash of happiness. Despite being quite difficult to quantify, the concept of happiness does serve a vital purpose.
What are you talking about? That's strange.
Nothing. I'm always like this when I'm immersed in my thoughts. Just ignore it. Would you like some more?
Ifri is so full he's ready to explode. Mayhaps next time.
The data acquired this time is quite complex. Further calculations and analyses are required later on my return. It's you! What,
Let's see what you got.
I haven't returned to the town in ages, and yet it still feels like home. Reminds me of bygone days when my master taught me how to cook. Ah, it's little Ifri! It's been quite a while. How about a hot meal for the daring adventurers?
Of course!
I haven't returned. Ah, it's little Ifri!
Of course!
Ifri, we have...
Oh. I
I've been gone for too long. Old friends, you are welcome any.
We have something else.
I missed the leisure. Ah, it's you!
Ah, seafood!
I'm not hungry yet.
On your trip eastward, you'll pass the wide body of water formed after the raising, called the Teardrop. Travel beyond it truly beggars belief that the most wondrous of human creations would one day. We still cannot divine the reason for such a calamity.
Excuse me. What does it say on the chair?
I've seen nothing like. thinking he asked someone to look after the store. All he's left is a stick. Reed, there's no one around. Surely Stanley won't notice if something isn't in its usual spot.
Dear customer, you need to pay to have any of the goods here. Besides, I'm not a stick. You can call me Roxy.
Ah, the place is haunted!
Calm yourself, Ifri. I think it is Stanley's cane.
Composed young lady, welcome back to Stanley's Antique Shop. If there's anything I can do for you, please don't hesitate to call for me.
A talking stick? What a miscalculation by Ifri.
Welcome, dear customers. The owner is...